My name's Alicia. I'm a leader here at MERC.
My name's Raya and I'm also a leader here at MERC. The 2 days have been really exciting. I've had so much fun.
Yeah, we've been loving how eager the kids are to try new things and to work together as well, which has been really awesome.
Yeah, my name is Lilia.
My name's Daniel and I'm with the Accelerating Aoteroa team today.
Kids ask me, they're like, what's your dream job? I always tell them that this is my dream job, mostly because we get to hang out on the ocean shore, doing activities, get to be outside. I kind of get to be a kid again.
Oh, my name's Johanna. My name's Aoteroa. Oh, day one, we came here. We sat here, they talked to us about the sea and the ocean.
We had a big water day. We started off with a few little games out on the beach just to get to know the kids a little bit more.
Love seeing the kids interact.
But then we jumped straight into it. We had sailing, we had paddle boarding, we had our raft build session, and that was just really wonderful, you know, getting the kids out into the water and stuff.
We have done giant stand-up paddleboarding, which was super fun. We had some swell coming in, and for some kids it was their first time on a paddleboard and out on the swells.
What I've seen from them is that maybe they haven't spent a ton of time in the ocean, and so us being able to go out there together and have the experience of playing in the waves, launching a giant stand-up paddleboard with these waves like kind of crashing over us, and then us making it over, it kind of feels like this major bonding moment where we all like just made it over a wave and we're like, yeah, we did it!
We got to paddle along there and it was very tiring.
You guys stand up?
Yeah, yes. Me and her only.
And you didn't fall?
No, we almost.
They needed to be comfortable working as a group and trust the group that they were going to be safe out on the water and out in the surf.
We're sitting out there in the waves, watching them like come up and down, and it's a real blast.
She dragged me in and we both dunked our heads in the water because this young lady wanted to go wee!
Raft building was really good.
It was really cool to see the groups work together as a team and make a really big giant raft.
I think they learned to stay as a team, to be one, and just enjoy. So they actually just took it a bit offshore. Kids jumping on it and having them enjoy a wave surge.
I took the kids sailing yesterday, took 2 of the group sailing. It was super, super awesome, especially because some of them had never been in a sailboat before. So the fact they even got on the boat and we went out was awesome. They also all had a go at steering the boat as well, so they were the captains, which was really cool, and they really enjoyed that, so that was fun.
I love sailing more than anything, and so getting out there and going sailing, and it's always a bit of a hit or miss with some of these kids. Some of them get really scared by it, some of them love it, and so it makes my absolute week when I see kids go out onto the water and they are excited. You can see the light in their eyes at getting out there, at being on the moana, and just really enjoying it.
They were awesome. They were amazed to actually be out in the water.
And also going quite far out and realising that actually you can't see the bottom, but pushing themselves out of that comfort zone to them feel comfortable out there, which was really cool.
So there was supposed to be a phrase that you say when you do it like a sharp right or a sharp left. Once you do that sharp right, sharp left, you're supposed to tell everybody to duck. So, you know, you don't get hit by the rod and got hit a few times.
I was not on the boat with him, but I heard that was something that was going on their boat. I don't think they were using the commands properly.
And we also went and discovered creatures under rocks.
So we went down to our rocky shore today and we had a look around at all the species that are living down there, and we got to teach them about everything that lives on our coast.
We got to see different animals and talk about different animals.
Seeing their faces light up when they had seen crabs or starfish.
And looking through all those creatures and just taking that little bits of knowledge back with them was really cool.
Found crabs, a lot of crabs.
Yunkai Toki Ingoa. I'm the General Manager, the mana whakahaere here at Sir Peter Blake Marine Education Recreation Centre. Well, I believe that kids really are the future, and our ocean is such an important part of what we are today. And in Aoteroa, New Zealand, it is so fundamental to our well-being, our connection to place.
It's so rewarding to be able to actually have a program where kids haven't been in the ocean or haven't had as much time in the ocean.
We want the ocean to get your heart beating. We've just turned 35 years old, and we had some amazing founders that set up this dream of these kids connecting with the ocean and learning about the ocean. And part of my legacy here is continuing their legacy as much as Sir Peter Blake's legacy.
Why not make it fun and do it while kayaking or while going for a walk or going for a G-sup, and using that recreation as a tool to make that connection to marine science.
Behind me, we've got the rock climbing.
Kind of a surprise activity, we got to go climbing.
Yeah, the rock climbing was scary.
which wasn't originally on the schedule, but everyone wanted to go.
Yeah, I only made it halfway. I made it almost. I almost made it, but yeah.
So yeah, we've had a few kids, a bit scared of heights, but they've pushed past some of their limits.
One of the boys did rock climbing today for the first time, even though he didn't want to. He even cried when he made it to the top. At least he did that and came down, and then was happy at the end of the day.
Accelerating Aoteroa, MERC, kitchen staff, take one.
I'm Sally. I am a member of Rotary Browns Bay.
I'm Linda.
I'm the end of Linda's husband. I'm the current president of Rotary Browns Bay, and I end up being the kitchen hand.
The kids have been absolutely lovely.
Just lovely, so polite. Thank you, please. And I thought that the adult leaders were really good because they had them really well organised.
Jana's operational control of the whole operation over the last couple of days has been beyond my expectation.
One of my highlights was putting them all to bed at 7:30.
And they were all asleep by
7:30.
We've had such a great time, Daniel. It's been earth-shattering, emotional, overwhelming really, in terms of the opportunities that these kids have had.
I'm impressed with the kids. They did, for the first time, they did certain things they haven't done before.
It's been a really rewarding experience for our instructors, for sure.
I think they're such beautiful kids, honestly.
But I mean, they've just been absolutely wonderful. Sorry, I got something in my eye, but... It just makes me emotional to see such amazing kids coming through.
Their willingness to learn and try new things.
I saw the kids doing stuff, a normal experience for me as a child, and suddenly I realised how privileged I was to have had those opportunities, and that was the emotional bit. That's the tear.
Taking a bunch of kids who don't know a whole lot about the ocean, it's just amazing.
Oh, just a great bunch of kids. They're here. As you said, some have never been to the beach before, some have never stayed away from home before.
I would love to thank everybody for coming out to MERC. I've had the time of my life. Everyone's been so grateful. I'm thankful to be here.
And a big shout out to MERC and the North Shore Rotary who fed us.
Hard work, but it's been fun.
I would like to see this carry on if you get funding for it.
On behalf of Accelerating Aoteroa, I would like to thank the MERC staff and for teaching the kids new things.
The MERC staff was so good. We should come here more often.
Very helpful, very polite, very funny.
They basically handled our kids for us.
Great hospitality, great foods. 10 out of 10 recommend to come back here.